at this crowd. Welcome into Larry's Country Diner. We're going to have a good time today. We got some very special guests. And right now, I want you to meet a man who can make 30-minute cookies in only 20 minutes.
That's me.
It's Larry!
That's right. That's right. And I have a book of all books.
The book of all books.
Right here. It is the William Lee Golden Behind the Beard. The authorized the autobiography. Authorized. Got to be authorized.
Yeah,
right?
it's got to be authorized.
Scott England wrote this with Mr. William Lee. And so we got the William Lee Golden family.
Yeah.
Hold this up, would you, Keith?
I will hold this up.
That's a
3D
It's a 3D set. And we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah.
And we'll also hear some of it.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact. Oh, promise time.
Oh, yes.
I got it right here. I did orange last time, I think.
Was it orange or
It was yellow.
I thought it was yellow.
He
You got 2 yellows against 1 orange. We win.
Don't bother me. This is the word of God I'm talking about.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Romans 8:38-39, for I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities shall be able to separate us
just trying to help you.
from the love of God. All right, give me James 4:10.
No.
When you bow down before the Lord and admit your dependence on him, he will lift you up and give you honor.
There you go.
Now, my favorite verse has always been Job 19:17.
And my breath.
Look it up. Job 19:17.
Come on, tell him what it is. I've heard it ever since I've worked for you.
My breath is offensive to my wife, and I am loathsome to my own brothers.
And that's your favorite.
I like that verse.
That's your favorite. You still white out the parts of the Bible you don't like?
Well, yeah, I don't want to learn obedience from suffering.
Oh, okay.
So I white that out.
Sucker out.
A lot of people underline things. I white it out. Yeah. You know, but.
Don't suit your plan.
That's right. All right. We are delighted today.
Oh, we are.
To have the is it the Goldens? Is that what we? Yeah. It is the Goldens. See, I always. What have I got here? Insta Dry. You won't believe what I got here, because I don't know what it is. But I got the 3D set that was put together for us so we could show it to you easily. And the book we've got on set. But before we do anything else, let's get some music.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Jesus has a table spread where the saints of God are fed. He invites his chosen people, come and dine. And with manna he doth feed, and supplies our every need. Oh, it's sweet to sup with Jesus all the time. Come and dine, the Master's calling, come and dine. You may feast at Jesus' table all the time. You have fed the multitude, turned the water into wine. To the hungry calling now, come and dine. Soon the Lamb will take his bride to be ever at his side, and the host of heaven will assembled be. Oh, 'twill be a glorious sight, all the saints in spotless white, and forever we will feast eternally. Come and dine, the Master's calling, come and dine. You may feast at Jesus' table all the time. He who fed the multitude, turned the water into
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Beautiful.
They used to sing that in a church that I went to, and somebody came up. Now, this was back in the day when there were a lot of do's and don'ts. And somebody wrote a song called Come and Dine. Come and dine, the pastor calleth, come and dine. You can have an ice cream social anytime.
Oh.
You can bob your hair in something else. And it was like all the do's and don'ts. So when you started singing that, I'm going, come and dine, the pastor gone. Why did you choose that one? That's a great song.
Well, it's we're here at the diner, so we're.
Oh.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Come and dine. I love
Yeah, we thought it'd be appropriate to kind of start out here with Come and Dine.
it. That's right. I like that. I like the way you're thinking.
Yeah, that's an old song that I grew up hearing my mother and dad sing, and my grandparents singing it in church, and my sister and I used to play our instruments and sing it in church when we was little kids.
Yep.
So it's a song I've been hearing all my life.
See, and when I sing it, come and dine.
Yeah.
So I took my boys in the studio last year, and we recorded a bunch of old songs. You know, we actually cut 34 songs.
My goodness.
3 different album projects, and we did an album, a gospel album, an old traditional classic country album, and then we did more of a country rock album. So we did 34 songs, and anyhow, that's getting ready to release. And March, we're having a party to kind of have a 3-box set release party.
Introduce us to the troops.
My oldest son, Rusty, is here. He plays piano and sings harmonies. And my third son, Chris, he plays acoustic guitar and sings harmonies here. And Tim Duncan, one of the great bass singers in America, is singing with us here today. And anyhow, Tim, we've known Tim for a long time. And my granddaughter, Elizabeth, is here. It's Chris's daughter. So Elizabeth is playing violin, and it's kind of a family gathering here for us.
I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now, do you guys tour also? Will you be touring the group?
Well, we will. We're doing some dates, and but I'm still out playing with the Oak Ridge Boys too.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
still doing about 150 days a year. So
This is his side hustle.
Yeah.
Extra money. Yeah.
That's right.
so it's a day off from the Oak Ridge Boys. I get my kids together and we play and sing music. So that's
That's
what
awesome.
we do. And,
Excellent. Well, thanks for joining us today.
yeah.
We're going to have a good time.
And welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. More music on the way. I think I heard that Nadine just drive up in the parking lot. Right there is Larry.
Is she in the parking lot?
That's what I heard.
Can we lock the door?
Yeah, you better get over there quick.
All right.
She'll be in here before you know
Watch out. Don't let Nadine in. Or if you're going to let her in, play the music. Play the music. Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Gee whiz.
Almost.
Oh.
Who do I get to shoot later?
He's working on a drumstick back there.
Hey, lady.
Nadine!
Whew,
How you doing?
almost didn't make it.
Well, no.
Amy Jo stopped me out there, and I'm just talking.
Amy Jo's like
Heard that music.
Amy Jo, get back on your wheelie.
How y'all doing? Got all the Goldens here today.
Yeah.
I tell you what, William Lee, I love your granddaughter. She came and did a birthday party for my little girl, my little granddaughter.
Oh.
Character visits for you. Y'all look it up.
Oh, that's neat.
She's an entrepreneur. She is.
Yeah. What kind
Like
of character?
entrepreneurs.
She did Frozen. They did Frozen characters
Oh.
and came, and man, I tell you what, I got 300 pictures of them. So if y'all want to see them, y'all can ask me about them. Larry,
Oh,
they're
that's
doing
good.
the Avengers now. You might want that for your party.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Do they have senior versions of that?
They do. William's doing them. Oh, it's good to have y'all. Chris, her daddy, yep. Got the whole family. Dang.
Well, some of them. And then we got that bass singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't wind up with a bass singer in your family?
I tried.
You tried. I love it. All right.
I was riding around yesterday. I was in the cemetery and noticed a mail truck up there. They must be already delivering the ballots.
No, that's the female truck.
The female truck. Oh.
Yeah.
My kids are getting worried about my driving, and I don't know why. I told Homer, I said, you know, you run up on 2 or 3 curbs, and then they get all uptight about, say you can't drive anymore. I don't understand that. What's up with that?
I don't know. It's the kids.
I tell you, Homer said, well, riding with me was like riding with somebody in a car that thought we had a lot of extra lives. I said, well, Larry Black. That's Larry Black. My nephew came over the other day, and he had given his girlfriend a bracelet for Christmas. And he said, you know, this bracelet means a whole lot to me. It was my grandmama's. And he gave it to her, and she looked at it, and she said, well, what does it mean, do not resuscitate? He didn't know what that word meant. That's why I gave it to her. She left him. She walked out. I told him, I said, honey, don't you worry. Somebody's going to fall in love with you. It might be a dog, but it is what it is.
You're so encouraging.
Yeah.
I try to be. He was over that day. He was over there. He said, you know, beer now is cheaper than gas, so I've decided to drink and not drive.
There you go.
I said, well, you're one smart cookie. I said, do you notice that everything that all these instruments they use to find intelligent life is pointed away from Earth? Have you ever thought about that? Everything's pointing up.
Did you?
I can say it. I just can't understand it for you.
I didn't get it, honey. Did you get it?
I was letting it go right over my head into your ears so you could explain it to
I'm
me
going to
during
go
the
put the
next
church
break.
sign up and let the golden sing.
That's right. That's not a bad idea.
We aren't called to be Christians. We're called to be like Christ.
I
We
like
aren't
that.
called to be like Christians. We aren't called to like other Christians. We're called to not be like
You
other
want to start
Christians.
that over?
Take 2.
I'm
You're
telling
what?
you, it's all pointing up. We aren't called to be like other Christians. We're called to be like Christ.
Yeah.
Now that's
Yeah.
Now that you explained it to me. Okay. Is that it?
And here's golden.
Let's get another golden
Oh,
song.
I can't wait.
At my door, the leaves are falling, and cold wild wind will come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone. I go out on the party and look for a little fun, but I find a darkened corner, 'cause I still miss someone. Oh no, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. we begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. Oh no, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. Well, I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone, and I still miss someone.
Woo, yeah.
Yeah.
Just something about that bass singer.
You know what? I'm not a part of the family, but I feel like
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here with William and the rest of the family.
That's a Johnny Cash song. Johnny Cash wrote that song, and we used to work with Johnny Cash some. And when we was recording all these projects, 34 songs, Buddy Cannon, he recommended me to cut that Johnny Cash song. There was 3 songs on that project that Buddy Cannon recommended that we sing for the project. He thought it would fit. Johnny Cash song, and then a Christopherson song called Me and Bobby McGee.
Oh,
Well, that's
yeah.
a good song.
And then another song he got me to sing was The Long Black Veil.
Yeah.
It's an old Lefty Frizzell song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when
what we
when Buddy
did-
Cannon speaks, you listen, right?
Yeah.
Now, this is the 3 CD set.
Right.
That's coming
There's 3 CDs, 34 songs, and like I said, one of them is a gospel CD, one is a old classic country
Right.
songs, which is the song we just did. And we got another old classic song that we'll do here in a few minutes
Oh, man.
called Four Walls.
Oh, I remember
It's an old
that.
Jim Reeves song. Well, what happened is in the pandemic, in 2000, everybody got shut down,
Yep.
and anyhow, we were 2 or 3 weeks after sitting in the house and watching television. There was too much hate and violence and negative stuff coming out of TV.
Yep.
Everybody hating everybody, and honestly, I had to turn the TV off, get out of the house, get away from all that negative stuff, and all these old songs, man, they kept coming in my mind. And I'd had a vision to get together with my boys and do some more recording. It had
Right.
been 25 years since we sang together and toured together.
man.
So anyhow, we got together and started playing music and singing. And through doing all these 34 songs, we found that a healing going on in our lives,
Yep.
mentally healing and emotional and physical and spiritual healing.
Yep.
But we found that through singing and playing music, we come through the pandemic with positive outcome in a negative situation.
That's great. That is great.
You guys are going to be in Nashville.
What do you mean they're going to be in
You're going to be in Nashville March 17th. I don't know when this is airing.
And that logo is on there too. Look at there. Thank you, Gus.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
They're going to be at 3rd and Lindsay on the 17th
Oh,
of
yeah.
March. And if you would get the newspaper from us, our CFR newspaper, you would see that ad in there. So that's going to be fun, you guys.
Most of your music is non-GMO too, isn't it?
Exclamation point. Let's take a quick break and get us out of here.
Okay, we've got some more music on the way from the Goldens and lots more, so stick around. Larry's Country Diner. Welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. That's Larry right there. Are you still Larry?
Yes, I am.
He's still Larry.
I'm thinking about the new group I'm going to form and go to Branson.
Oh, what's that?
When they're at the mansion,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take the fried okras and go across the street.
Okay.
So you got the Oak Ridge Boys over here and the fried okras over
Fried
here.
okras over there.
I think it'd work.
And then there's another group of the golden fried okras. Huh?
Ah.
So much you could do with that name. I really like that name. I'm golden.
Can we get another song out of you guys? Let's do it.
As I'm walking the floor, I listen for your steps in the hallway and wait for your knock on my door. Four walls to hear me, to see, four walls too near me, they're closing in on me, they're closing in on me.
Wow.
Good song. Good stuff. Good stuff. You did one on the Oak Ridge Boys album that talked about being on the Mississippi on a boat that ain't something yet, that ain't been sailed yet.
Yeah.
I love that. That was one of those songs I'd repeat and repeat and repeat.
Yeah, Ron Chancey brought that song when we were doing actually a Cracker Barrel album we did.
Yes, it was.
And but Ron Chancey brought that for me to sing. We did Elvira on that.
Yep.
And but yeah, I always loved that song
There
before
was
I
something
died. I did it on
haunting
your
about
show
it.
here.
Yeah, you did.
And I've seen that replayed.
Yeah. We tend to do that.
Yeah.
That's right. Time to take a break. Get us out of here.
Take a yeah. Larry's Country Diner. Got more to go. Golden's going to sing. We'll be back. And welcome back to Larry's Country Diner. Did you notice today's special, Larry?
No, I
It's the
didn't.
William Lee Golden Mountain Man honey and biscuits with a fresh cup of stout black coffee. Been a favorite in Bruton, Alabama, his hometown for years. That's Larry.
Bruton, that's where you guys are
Yeah.
raised?
Born. Bruton, Alabama.
Bruton, Alabama.
Right down South Alabama.
I've
We
been
used to
through
drive
there.
through Bruton on the way down to the beach.
Yeah, there's a sign there that says home of William Lee.
Yeah. I grew up on that farm just before you get to the Florida state line there. It joins the Florida line, right south of Bruton.
You still have it.
Huh?
You still have it.
We still have the farm.
Do you really?
Yeah. The old home place.
That's an interesting place down there in the beach, that area.
Yeah. I was there 2 weeks ago.
On the farm.
Yeah.
All right, let me look at this book again.
Are you still painting? Are you still painting?
It's been a while since I've been painting, so yeah, I haven't painted recently.
He did
But I did for a while.
He did a beautiful painting of the Superstition Mountains in Arizona that we have. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I did landscape painting.
Yeah.
And but
I
I've
like
got
the-
a few paintings of my
I like the
original
April
stuff.
Fool's joke you did.
Yeah.
What
that
was
you'd
that?
shaved your beard off and they were selling paintbrushes with.
Yeah, there's a bunch of pictures in there before I had the beard. So
Is that right?
Yeah, there's some baby pictures in
Here you
there.
go, get this book.
You know, I tell you, there's a lot of folks that give a lot of money for that hair gene in the Golden family. I mean, look at that. They all got great hair.
Can we have another song, guys?
Goodbye, Joe. We gotta go. Me, oh my. You gotta go. Hope the P roll down the bayou. Sweetest one, sweetest one. Me, oh my. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Well, jambalaya, crawfish pie, and filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my Sherry meal. Big guitar, feel free jars, and big ale. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Thibodeau, Fontenot, the place is buzzing. Can folks come to see Yvonne by the dozen? They're dressed in style, they go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Well, jambalaya, crawfish pie, and filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my Sherry meal. Field guitar, field fruit jar, and big ale. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. see Mama share a meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gale. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Well, jambalaya, crawfish pie, and filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama share a meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and be gale. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou.
Yeah.
All right.
Mercy.
Goldens. Thank you. William Lee,
Great job.
good luck with that book. Guys, thank you. Get us out of here.
Oh, Larry's Country Diner, have we had fun or what? I can't believe it's over. We got one more thing to do though. Larry's Country Diner, where the cameras are always rolling and
We
don't care.
Now check out Larry's Country Diner YouTube page. Subscribe for free.